Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Kim and today I'm going to be showing you how to quickly insert images in Adobe InDesign. So this is a very simple trick. It's one of the first things that you get used to doing when you're working in InDesign. I've already laid out the design concept that I wanted to work with to show you what it's going to look like. I have two image boxes here. So yeah, let's get started. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide the layers of all of the extra stuff that I have in here. So basically, I would just want to hide these flowers so you can see where I'm working. I'm going to switch my view by pressing W. It's going to show me my work preview. So I'm going to remove this image and this image. And I'm going to be left here with two boxes with giant X's in them. So basically when you're working in InDesign, before even putting images in, you can add these boxes that you can find right here on your menu, which is the rectangle frame tool, which you can also get by pressing F on your keyboard. So basically these are boxes that you know will have images in it. So this is the first way to do it, is to put in the images in the layout without adding the actual pictures in it. This really works well if you have a slower computer and it's going to take less your computer is gonna love you for it, and it's gonna be easier to work around with it. So the first way, like I said, is to put these boxes down. So as you can see, I have a grid layout. I'll have the video in my comments if you want to see that. So now we just want to add pictures. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to press Control D or Command D. I'm going to come here and get this picture that I already have. And there you have it. My picture is in here. Some of you will have the picture already sized to whatever it is that it's sized to. When it's this brown outline that you can see, you can basically resize it to however you want it to be. If you want it to resize perfectly, equal all around, you just make sure to press Alt Shift or Command Shift, and you can just move it around like that. Now for the next one, I'm going to delete this box to show you how you can insert it manually. So you're going to go in File and you're going to do Place. And I'm going to go get my picture once again. Open. And I follow my grids. So I'm just going to click and drag all the way down to where I want it to be. The image is going to be sized to its original size. So I want it to be thinner. I'm going to resize it. Click on the circle in the middle and then fill frame proportionally, which is up here in your menu. If you do not see fill frame proportionally, make sure your workspace up here in the top right corner is fixed to advance. So then I'm going to put my layer back. I'm going to press W to preview it, and there you have it. My images are backed into my design. You can do this with multiple images. You can do this with one image. You can do it any way that you want, but it's one of the first things that you'll get used to doing when you're working in InDesign. Pressing Control D to insert images. If you want to insert multiple images, let's say I want to have a layout that's like this, I'm gonna do one down here. I want this one to be all the way here. So you can do Control D, select multiple images like I'm doing just by pressing Shift, pressing Open, and then clicking in the image boxes. So now as you can see, they're all in their normal size. So I'm going to select them all. I'm going to go up top, fill frame proportionally, and all of these images will now be set up the way that they need to be set up. You can do this with PDFs. You can do this with Illustrator files, Photoshop files, anything that's in an image format, you can import it as an image in InDesign without issues. So that's basically how you do it. This was a short video. I know I'm not really used to making short videos, but this was a short video on how to insert images into your Adobe InDesign projects. So don't forget Control D for PC users. You can import it manually by pressing File, Place, and it'll do the exact same thing. And if you want your frames to be filled proportionally, you just come up here in your advanced setting menu and click on fill frame proportionally. Keep in mind that you can move your images regardless of what it does. It doesn't really matter. So thanks for listening. I hope this was useful. If it was, please subscribe to the channel. I'll make sure to upload every 4 days something useful for you. And if you like this, leave a comment. And if you would like to see something, please let me know, and it will be my pleasure to create another video for you. So thanks for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Goodbye.